welcome to the first episode of Toilet Talk with your host Spazz. Felt as though I wasn't having enough diversity on my channel. You know, it was just strictly gameplay, you know, a little bit of, you know, smoking and shit like that, you know, so we're going to open it up a little bit. So, basically, toilet talk is just what it sounds like. Nigga talking on the toilet about shit that's relevant at the time. Over a nice doobie. Alright, so just to throw a couple topics out there, right? I watched this show. It come on Vice. It's called I don't know what it's called, but the host is these two niggas from New York called Deuce and Mero, right? These niggas is funny as shit, right? So they got this one DJ on the joint and shit, right? DJ Clue, DJ Envy, somebody like that, right? I think it's DJ Envy and shit, right? Couple shows ago, and because what they do on their show is they just take shit that's relevant and they make fun of it or whatever. I don't know. But them niggas funny as fuck, man. Check this shit out on Viceland, right? But anyway, so they showed a clip of the nigga DJ Envy or whatever DJ. I'm probably saying the wrong name. I don't give a fuck. Whatever DJ this shit is, right? He got his own little show on the radio, a little Breakfast Club and shit. He be having niggas on there. He be trashing them and shit. So they showed a clip where he had went on his wife's show. She part of the Real or the Talk or some shit on CBS or ABC or NBC or some shit like that. Anyway, she got a show with like her and some bitches and shit. And they just sit and talk about shit, like some bitches and shit, right? So he had went on the show, and I guess it was some interesting questions asked or some shit that was just like personal to the nigga. So Deuce and Mero was just like digging in his ass about that shit or whatever, right? So he invite Deuce and Mero on his show. Now we gonna pause, right? Cause the nigga supposed to be like a Billy badass tough guy or whatever, but then Deuce and Mero supposed to be from the hood. Them niggas ain't no bitches and shit like that, right? So he invite Deuce and Mero on his radio show, right? And he mad, right? Because Deuce and Mero was playing with the nigga or whatever, right? So he in his feelings and shit, right? So he started the show. He called them niggas dickhead and pussy or something like that, right? And to me, I'm like, whoa, that's way disrespectful. Nigga, you're not gonna bring me on your show and then start the camera and be like, so what's up, pussy? I'll be like, you smack the foul, your bitch ass. What you talking about? Anyway, so them niggas laugh it off. And so he like, you owe my wife an apology, right? So the one nigga Deuce, I don't know which one's Deuce, which one's Mero, but one of them niggas is little and black. One of them niggas is just like a big light-skinned nigga or whatever, right? So the little black nigga, he ain't playing no game. He like, okay, I'm sorry, man. Like a cold bitch all the time. Every time they on their show, they be like, BX, oh, Brooklyn, all gangsters, all Bronx, or whatever the fuck they from, right? So the moral of the story, the nigga just like played them niggas on his radio show. But then they air clips of the radio show on their next talk show. Or on their next little show. And they try to smooth it over. You know, like they was about to whoop him, or if he'd have said the wrong thing, they'd have whooped over. But the whole time it looked to me like they made y'all niggas look soft as shit on there, man. And then y'all was like, well, we're going to tell the story before anybody else tell the story. All some old bitch ass shit. But y'all got to watch that shit come over. Keep up, read up, whatever on that shit. I'm talking my doobie went out. What else? What's up with St. Patrick's Day, man? That shit was yesterday, man. That shit was weak as fuck. Me and my old lady went out, tried to get a little something going on at the bar or something, you know. A good old bar fight or something, you know. Motherfucking shit, man. I don't know, man. But, what's up with that shit, though? Like, St. Patrick's Day is for Irish people and shit, right? But Irish people didn't even invent St. Patrick's Day, motherfucker. Somebody in Boston invented that shit. Some motherfuckers in Boston. Not nobody in Ireland, nigga. The fuck? Shit wild as fuck. I'm trying to take these plants out. Done been through the wash. What else, man? It's cold as shit in March. Why the fuck is it cold as fucking March? I thought March supposed to be the beginning of the springtime and shit. It's cold as a bitch in March, boy. I might be Spanish. That's some information, some news. I thought my father was a black dude. I know my mother a white lady. I thought my father was a black dude. I found this motherfucker marriage certificate for my mother and the Spanish dude in 88. I was born in 84. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I do look like a little Jose or Rico Suave or somebody. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, man. What's poppin', baby? Dad having his first episode of Toilet Talk. Finna wipe my ass and call it a show. No? You wanna make a guest appearance on Toilet Talk? Well, that's what's on my mind at the time. If y'all motherfuckers got anything on y'all mind or want to voice your opinions on my opinions, feel free to leave your opinion in the comments section below. Until the next time of Toilet Talk, until the next time we meet, hopefully it will not be discreet. Skeet, skeet on the freeze cheeks.